So what do you do when you're retired? Well, I've been retired now going on to 9 years. So in my retirement, I've gotten older. Nothing I can do about that. But I have plenty of things to do. And one of the things I love to do is taking photographs. Living in Washington during this time of year, we call it the monsoon season. It rains almost every day. We've had 2 atmospheric rivers pass over us in 2 weeks. So you can't do much outside. It doesn't stop you from taking photographs though. So in this video, I ran down to the Goodwill store, which is just a block from here. And I was looking at some vases, whatever, however you pronounce that. And found 3 of them that I liked. And, you know, they're about $3 a piece, pretty cheap. Picked them up. We went to Safeway, and they sell flowers. And you can get a bundle of flowers for $6.99. So I grabbed up a bundle of those, brought them back here, set up some photographs. I'll show you how I set it up. I'm just in a little room here. It's not a big room. But even though it's a little room, you can still take some decent photographs. It's just a matter of what you put in the background, how you set up your foreground, how you do your settings. Now, some I did with flash, some I didn't. Some I did with just some lighting that I have, stationary lighting. And then it's just a matter of setting your shutter speed, your aperture. I always like to keep my ISO down to a 100 if it's possible. And so with the ISO at 100, then it's all a matter of how I get the shutter speed down to get that good exposure. So you'll get to see those. And then some days we actually have sunshine. And when we have sunshine, Karen, Willow, and I, we go out for a walk. Sometimes we'll walk the docks. And guess what? The camera's always with me. So I take photographs whenever, wherever I can. So in retirement, this is what I do. I take photos. I do other things too, but photos I really love. So come on along to this journey on Embrace the Journey and relax, sit back, enjoy the photos. I thought this could make for a nice kind of autumn picture. I just gathered a bunch of leaves that I found in the yard. These 2 apples actually came off of an apple tree when we were walking by, so I grabbed them up, set them up that way. I'll show you how I got my flash set up. I'm going to turn out the house light, and we'll take a few snaps. This will be my flash. I'm putting it overhead, directly on top of the apples, as you can see. I'm using a 90mm macro lens. Do a number of photographs till I think I've got it right. And then by adding a little bit of spray water on the apples, it pops them. Gives a nice effect. By changing the height of the camera, I get different perspectives on the apples, the wood behind it, and the leaves. They all make for interesting pictures. Easy to do. Yeah, let's change it up a little bit. We'll just do some of those huge leaves in that vase. I got an overhead light on it. Take those photographs. That looks like autumn, doesn't it? There's the light source up there. And that's hitting the leaves down here. I think the light looks good. I'm going to shoot this one with a 50mm prime lens. See how that works out. So you may be asking yourself, well, how is this an autumn picture? Well, I put some leaves in there. That counts. And of course, the World Series is played in the autumn. This year, the Yankees didn't do so good. Dodgers won it again. There's always next year. Seems like I say that every year. the gnome. Maybe he'll help me out this time. Okay, let's change it up again. It's always nice to have a still life with flowers, don't you think? So I went with a black background, a black bottom. I'm going to use just the natural light or the lights that I have. I'm not going to use flash. So it'll be this overhead light. Let me show you that. The same one that I was using before. That guy. I'll turn out the overhead lights to the room and we'll snap a few photos. Just to change it up a little bit, I moved the camera in closer just to get the flower buds. That should look good too. Well, here's an interesting composition. I had just gone down to the Goodwill store looking at different vases and stuff. I found this one. Thought this would be kind of cool. Throw a flower in each one, take the picture. Another vase from Goodwill. What's great about going to Goodwill looking for stuff if you're going to be using them in your photographs is they're cheap. These vases that I got 3 of them. And I think they were all like $3 a piece. How can you lose? And this is a pretty one, I like it. So we'll shoot this one up too. Not shoot it up, but take a photograph of it. Well, the sun's out. We're gonna get out. I'm gonna grab my camera and we'll take some photos outside.
There's a place I always run to when I feel scared and all alone, when I'm lost and need direction. There's a light that guides me home. It's you. It's you. There's a hope when I feel jaded. There's an answer to my why. Bright colors when life's faded, and sweet hello to sad goodbyes. It's you. It's you. Well, I need you like sun needs sky, like breath needs air, and can't needs try. An answered prayer, a dream come true. Well, everything, it's you. There's a love I know that's perfect. There's a place where I belong. There's that one that makes life worth it. There's a reason for this song. It's you. It's you. like sun needs sky, like breath needs air, and can't needs try. An answered prayer